wonderful night for hockey. From far above center ice with Nhl18, I'm Mike Emmerich. Ray Ferraro is ice side. We'll hear from him shortly. This evening, we bring you two teams matched up as they've been so many times before. Puck lost. He was bumped down to one knee. Scooped up by Ramos. New York's in possession now as they move up the wing. Fires a shot. Slid to Kane. Oh, he'll pay for that. New York's guilty of a game misconduct. And the showerhead is sprinkling. The All-Stars get their first power play of the game. Solid, clean win. Headed right under the shadow of the scoreboard. And he's hammered.
McDavid's on a mission.
Terrific glove save. Snapped up by Marchand. Big chance. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
And he steps across the line. Let's go a wrist shot. He can't find the target. Corralled it again. Outstanding save with a glove.
The goalie gave him the glove side, and he took it away. What a stop.
Carey Price has owned one of hockey's most pressured jobs. Goaltender for the Montreal Canadiens.
Great size for Carey Price. 6'3", 210 pounds. You talk about a pressure job. Maybe as tough a job in the National Hockey League to be the starting goaltender for the Canadiens.
No team worth its name is going to let that go. See, he went after the star, so somebody's going to step in.
Letang's hurt here. He's just going to go back to the bench. He's in some kind of pain.
And the fight ends with one resounding punch.
You don't see too many fights end on that note.
The All-Stars players are screaming from their benches. Their guys won the fight. The crowd is so pumped right now.
Big face-off win. Oh, and he's hammered.
You don't see those type of collisions very often.
Oh, look at this. He's alone. Can they catch him? Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Bergeron's got 2 minutes for interference.
You got to play with controlled emotion. You can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have the puck.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. Hanging on to it in their own end. Lets it go. Off a body. Good intercept. Dogged determination there by Ramos. Goalie to the bench, arms still. What a save! Wrist shot. Got his stick on the shot. McDavid's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. The All-Stars get a huge opportunity here. It's a two-man advantage, and it's a long one. Let's see how they do. New York's in their own end and shifting gears. It's an onside play. Save! Ramos lugging it in his own end, headed northward. Referee over to the penalty box, and let's find out. Petrangelo's going to the box. It's a tripping minor.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
Kane's injury is going to keep him out from the rest of the game. He will not return.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. What's the call? Penalty shot.
Well, the defensive player was trying to go for the puck on this break. Away opportunity. But
wow, what a glove save.
What a glove save. He showed him the glove and he took it away.
McDavid's pretty decisive on the penalty shot, but he didn't deliver the puck to the right area. Good save by the goalie.
Just over 6 minutes played here in the first. Still scoreless. The All-Stars are carrying it in their own zone. That one's to him from his goaltender. Dragged through the neutral zone by Shea Weber. He caught it and he holds on. What a hit. Wow, that's got to be a call. That's got to be a penalty, and that's got to be an answer from the other team. Gets in, looks over his options here. Waffle boarding. He scored. Oh, I take that back. No goal.
The All-Stars are celebrating, guys, but I don't think this goal is going to count. That looks like goaltender interference.
And they've won the faceoff. Onside. Wow, what a hit. What a mean-spirited hit. He'll be taken to task for that one. He won't avoid something for doing that. Great chance here, 2-on-1. Turn the wrist shot. Strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with a trapper won. He's alone. Oh, what a move. Outstanding hitting in this game. There's an example.
Not too sure if there's much history between these two, but after a hit like that, you can imagine there is now.
Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Chip to Ben. Missed. Oh, broke it up. And possession snapped up by Marchand. Gains the blue line. Shoots. Doughty's wonderful block. Oh, and they've got a 2-on-1 here. Possession taken over by Steven Stamkos. The All-Stars have control of the puck in the defensive zone. Shoots. A marvelous pad stop and a great opportunity. Jostled partway down, he lost it. Gains the zone. Blockered away. Oh, what a mean hit that one was. That's probably going to bring an answer. Hey, Ray, what's going on down there?
Letang's been missing from the bench for quite some time. Just heard that he will not be back today. Guys?
Carried through center ice by Duncan Keith. Offside stops the clock. He won't avoid something for doing that. Face-off win and a shot. Into the attacking end. Oh, what a hit. And there is a code for these things. Loose puck gathered by Perry. Great save in close.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Just a backhand. And a save. Puck's loose off the enemy this time. Ohio's lugging it along in the defensive zone. Puck is thrown to Getzlaff. Oh, and he is drilled.
Keith's ability around the league is eye-catching, but when he...
Wonderful save on a terrific scoring chance. Gets in. What'll he do? A shot. They score! Duncan Keith. Ohio's been able to break the scoreless tie, but can they build on this? New York's got that one. Now what? Gets across, looks over his options. A lightning-like glove save.
18 minutes, 10 seconds.
The clock has bled down to the last minute. Two breakaway chance. And play is stopped for a penalty. Petrangelo's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one. Boom, they came together that time, didn't they?
Sometimes the hits sound a little more solid. He delivered that right into the board. You could feel the board shake.
First period is over. The coaches will have something to say to both shooters and goaltenders. Only one goal scored, lots of time left to play. Can the power play strike early here in this period? We're underway. Enormous collision.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
The puck is scooped up by Keith. Tumbled to one knee and he lost it. In all alone. Great poke check. New York setting things up in the defensive zone. Gets in. What'll he do? Save. Harry's in his own end, headed toward center. Ohio's power play has failed. They are perfect in an odd way.
They can't go to the well so many times. You're asking your penalty killers to bail you out time and time again. They and the goaltender have done outstanding work so far.
Wouldn't let him by. Huge hit. Possession's gone. Collected by Drew Doughty. Neutral zone carry by Doughty. Shoots one. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. The open nice hit. The defense can gathered up again by Rama. He's got a chance. Gathered in by Doughty. And he fires. Keith's carrying it back in his own end, hoping for neutral ice. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. Face-off win. Let's see what develops. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. New York's got possession in the defensive zone. Moved along and in. And he missed the net.
Oh, that shot had a lot of steam on it. That just missed wide of the net.
Score! And this one is tied. The All-Stars have evened the game here. Still in the second period. Anybody's game now.
I'd say this game is played out pretty much according to plan. Both teams have been really focused on the defensive side of the
breakaway. Wide. Wonderful chance. Now it's directed to Weber. Gains the zone. Flings it. Took that right away. Lets it go. He scores. 2 straight goals. The All-Stars are ahead by 1. It's no surprise they've been pounding away with the shots. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Good shooting place. Taken on by Shea Weber. Lets it go.
47 seconds.
And we get a penalty here. The referee strides over to hand it out. Crosby's getting a minor for interference. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening? New York's in their own end, moving the puck. Scooped up by John Tavares. 2 guys together with force. Big force.
We thought it would be a physical game, but not this physical.
Taves is moving ahead, trying to get to center ice. Fantastic Shut down. Gathered up by Shea Weber. New York's controlling the play at center ice. Subban's got it in his own end, headed towards center. He lost it, jostled partway down. Nicely into the zone. Shoots. Terrific block shot. The price was high, and he paid it. Ohio's power play still needs work.
Well, that was a great chance to tie the game, and they weren't able to find the equalizer. So now the players coming off the ice are frustrated. The coaches are frustrated. And the guys that weren't on the power play are wondering, why wasn't I on that power play?
Over 6 minutes to be played here in the second. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a one-goal contest. Good work through center ice by Crosby. Off his glove. Smart recovery by John Tavares. He's in on an onside play. Cuts through. Oh, he'll pay for that. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
Somebody's going to break down after one of these hits. Eventually, someone will free up some ice.
No team worth its name is going to let that go. Penalty call coming. Watch for his signal here. The All-Stars get 2 for cross-checking. And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. Defensive zone win. Wants to get something regenerated, but from his own end of the ice. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one. Walking a thin line near the border there. Snapped off a wrist shot. Oh, a save. Nice hit. Anything to slow him down here. Shot on. Wonderful stop.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Enormous hit. Getzlaf's looking to make a play from his own end towards center. Solid glove save. New York's power play did not do it for them.
You wait for a power play like that, and the coaches are thinking that they've got the right scheme and the right people on the ice. It looked like they threw 5 strangers out there that time.
That's the way to make them pay. And the loose puck regathered by Ben. And that play is offside. And the faceoff's won. And the loose puck captured by P.K. Subban. Flings it. Puck covered, whistle blown. And that is the end of the second period of this game. 1 more to go, and who knows, maybe more action beyond that. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
All-Stars are lucky to still be in this game, Doc. They've been outplayed by a large margin, especially in time of possession. One lucky bounce, and they're right back in it.
It is the third period, and we are underway. Wow, that's got to be a call, that's got to be a penalty, and that's got to be an answer from the other team. He gains the zone. Knocked to a knee, lost it. A shot, save! Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. Ohio's got a minor penalty here for cross-checking. The All-Stars power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
2 minutes for cross-checking. Time of the penalty, 1 minute, 53 seconds.
New York's carrying it up the wing. Gathered up again by Shea Weber. One-timer off the crossbar. Into the end of attack. Got his glove on it. Petrangelo's got it in the defensive zone, headed to center. And the puck is seized by John Tavares. Got to clear it here. The All-Stars continue on in the defensive zone. Ohio's back to full strength. They've killed off the penalty.
They killed the penalty, so that allows them to stay in the game, but Hey, this is the real world, not a video game here.
Great save.
Goalie's looking around the screen to try to find the puck.
Solid defensive position there. Takes his pass from the goalie. Oh, he shook right through, didn't he? Good move. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Lets it go. Save. And possession seized by Stamkos. Right up the middle through the neutral zone. Wrist one. Wonderful save. Smart recovery by Rama. Wow, what a hit. What a mean-spirited hit. He'll be taken to task for that one. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save. And he gains the zone. Takes a shot. Deflected off the blocker. Nicely into the zone. Possession gained by John Tavares. Able to attack now. Fires a shot. Big hit. Possession gone.
Not very often you see a big hit like that in open ice.
They score! And they've tied the game up. Ohio's tied the game here in the third period. Every shift will mean a lot now. They've got the draw.
Scored by number 5.
Doughty's down again. He has been corked numerous times.
Time of the goal, 11 minutes.
In the crease. Good pad save. And the puck taken over by Bergeron. And at an angle. Oh, what a great chance, but it's off the iron. McDavid's lugging it in his own end, headed northward. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. And the loose puck brought in. Great glove save.
Oh, he thought he had him on the glove side.
This game is going to wind down and be close right to the final horn. Each team has tried to enforce their style of play on the other. It's just not happening.
Slowed him right down. He is shut right off.
Both teams have brought their physical game.
Gathered in by Marchand. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. And the possession taken up by Duncan Keith. It's an onside play. Very important time to have a minor penalty call, and so special teams become important. Ramos going to the box, and the call is tripping. They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off.
Time of the penalty, 17 minutes.
Thinking maybe his goalie's got a better idea. Closer to him now. Odd man rush, 2-on-1. Great save, point blank.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Skill play by John Tavares. Gets in, looks over his options here. Pass to the slot. Point blank save. Ohio's leaving its own end. Lets it go. That one caught iron. And he is reefed.
Oh, another big hit there, boys. As you'd suspect, these rivals have played a pretty physical game.
It's tied late in the game. Who's going to be the hero here? The breakaway. New York's good. Solid poke check there. Snap by Perry. Puck loose. Couldn't get through. One into another. Got a piece of that one. And he lets it go. Puck is grabbed by Rama. Ohio's organizing back in the defensive zone. Got it right back. He throws it there. Just couldn't find the target.
When the puck sounds hard when it hits the end boards, that means you
Save. Glides across. Point to point. Terrific point blank save.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Looks for room. And the horn ends the game for now. We are going to overtime. We are underway in overtime. Who's the hero going to be? Loose, but he froze it. Stoppage of play. They won it. Now what can they do? Lets it go. Oh, a close call there.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
And so down it goes, and icing is called. That is a large win by the defensive centerman. Congratulations to him. He's got this one. He's got to hurry. He's all alone. A huge moment in the game. Could it swing on this penalty? It is a rare power play that is a 4 against 3, but that's what we have right now, and it begins. An enormous defensive face-off win. Huge hit. Possession's gone.
The coaches talked about those type of plays.
Onside. Possession reestablished by Stamkos. Head up as he carries through center. He won't avoid something for doing that. That puck's loose, defended away by Jonathan Taves. Puck loose, knocked down to a knee. Petrangelo's in his own end, headed toward center. Right in front. What a reaction save.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest. The All-Stars wheel it up the wing. Wonderful wrist shot. Blockered away. Passing one off now to Subban. And he's hammered.
Subban's doing everything he can, guys, to get back to the bench after that hit.
Oh, and he's hammered. A penalty has been called, and the game could hinge on this. New York's coaching staff is going to have to adjust. A game misconduct has been handed out.
5 seconds.
We're in the last minute of play and the off the goal post. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. And the puck is scooped up by Perry. Oh, that's another solid hit. He's going to be thinking twice about the end of this game. And possession once again by Shea Weber. The All-Stars in their own end lug that puck along. Oh, he's got this one, but can they catch up to him? Gains the blue line. A shot. Oh, what a stop.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one. Gathered up again by Rama. Terrific glove save, but it's loose. A penalty has been called at a critical point in the game, and the power play unit comes out.
We're still waiting to see our first power play goal after all of these penalties.
I understand, Eddie, the numbers don't lie, but perhaps this one can make a difference. Score! And the overtime is finished. And that's it. The game is over. Overtime is an extra slice of pie. Tasted pretty good to everybody watching tonight, except the loser.
I'd prefer banana cream, Doc.
A fun game for us. We hope it was for you. That's our show. More games to come. If they match this one, they will be special. So long for now.